Hello, beautiful people. How are you? I hope you're doing great. So, Lola wants Valentine's Day nails already. So, what I'm gonna do is do like a fun pop art nail, Valentine's Day themed. So, that's what I'm gonna do on her. And I think for the most part, I'll be using these two colors from Madame Glam. This pink one is called Rodeo Drive. And then this one that looks white, but it's not white. It's almost white. This one's called Hollywood. It's a very, very extremely pale, almost white pink. And I'm gonna use some glitters, but I still haven't decided which ones yet, so I'll show you that later. So I'm gonna go ahead and start painting with the gels. Wanted to let you know that you please subscribe, because that helps me out a lot. There's a lot of people who are watching but not subscribed. So just go ahead and take a quick second to subscribe. Push that subscribe button. It's completely free, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads, because all that stuff really does help the channel a lot and I greatly appreciate it. So this one's gonna go full pink, and I'm gonna clean that up in a second. Let me get my alcohol and a little brush to clean that up. So I just spray this brush. It's like a flat brush, and clean her up because she doesn't like any messes. Then this one is gonna be like a French design, but first I'm gonna use this other color that I love to do French nails, which is this one, also by Madame Glam, and this one's a soft pink. I'm gonna use this one for the pink up here. By the way, these nails are already up in my channel in case you want to see them. It's full acrylic set and painted with gel polish. If anything, I'll link it at the end of the video. I love Madame Glam's polishes. They're so pigmented and creamy. They rarely wrinkle up, which is great because some wrinkle up quickly, but not with this one. I mean, yeah, you do have to be careful not add a lot of product, but for the most part, it's always on the safe side. And this one is gonna go with that almost white color. Isn't it crazy how fast we're already doing Valentine's Day nails? What? I say the holidays went by so fast. Christmas just, I didn't even feel it to that point. It went too fast. How was your Christmas or your holidays, whatever you celebrate? Was it good? Did you feel like you really enjoyed it? Or did it just went by in the blink of an eye? Because that's how I feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the lamp for a minute. I always like doing a minute, but I think with Madame Glam's gel polishes is 30 seconds, but I always like to do a minute. I'm gonna do the second coat off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, here it is with the second coat. I'm gonna start working on the French design on this one, and I'm gonna use the same color as this one. But I'm also gonna use this little brush right here, this thin brush here. And I like to do the smile line area first because it's easier for me to be more precise. Start right in the middle so I know where the center is. And then I fill in everything else and perfect any areas that I have to perfect. If you struggle doing a smile line, this is, for me at least, this is way easier to kind of control where you want the center to be and make everything more even. So I'm just gonna perfect the line even more, and once I'm happy with it, I'll pop it in the lamp for a full minute. All right, I did the second coat to this one. I cured it, and now I'm gonna matte everything with the Mia Secret matte gel top coat to all of them because I want to do some art on top of it. And it's just easier that way, so the brush doesn't slide so much. Okay, here she is, nice and matte. So I have here a backing paper that I'm going to be using to use this color, which is the same color as this one, the Rodeo Drive, and a little bit of clear gel because I want to use like a little shadow effect to the white one. And for that, I need clear to share it out. I'm going to take another brush that's a bit thicker, like this one. Just create a little shadow around here. Pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this color, which is called Angel Wings. The same thing, and I'm going to mix it up with the clear polish to sheer it out. And I'm going to do that to these two. Now I'm going to start doing a heart to the middle finger. cure this, give it a full cure, so then I could do a second coat. Okay, I did the second coat to that one already. So now I'm gonna start adding the border. And I'm using black gel paint. I'm still sleepy, that's why. And I'm going back to that first thin brush to be more precise. And I'm gonna be doing a black border to everything that needs a black border. I'm actually gonna pop this in the lamp for 2 minutes. For the little pop of white that every pop-up nail art has, I'm gonna need a dotting tool as well. And I'm gonna go in with the white, just add some lines. This is simple pop art nails. You just gotta remember where the lightness is gonna be and where the shadow is gonna be. So everything like shadowish, it's gonna be on one side, whichever side you decide on, and then the opposite would be the lightest. As long as you remember that, then you're fine. gonna go ahead again and pop that in the lamp. Okay, so here she is. You can leave it like this if you want, but I'm gonna add something else. But first, this is the time you're gonna either use a glossy top coat on them to keep them glossy, or you can use a matte top coat to make them matte. And usually for this type of design is usually matte, but it's personal preference. You could choose whichever. I'm gonna use the matte one. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to all the nails, pop it in the lamp for a minute, and then I'll be back for the next step. Okay, so I'm gonna be using now clear acrylic and monomer because I want to adhere this gorgeous rose because it's Valentine's, so you gotta have a rose, right? So since this one's bigger and chunkier, I think it's better to use clear acrylic or a clear polygel or hard gel because it will stay on longer. It'll secure it better. I'm just gonna add it here on the ring finger. If this was a real person, I would add a little bit more in here at the bottom just to really secure it, but she's not gonna use her hands, so it's fine. Put that there and you're done. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it was helpful for you. Let me know all that good stuff. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. So keep in touch and I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. That helps me out a lot, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.